place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that. It's just...
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess sooner. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This piece was hard won.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to it. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through.
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives. Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well, let's take it over. Kokomi, is this the...
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit? Yes.
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast! Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner! She's got so much to do! You sure that's a good... She does look pretty exhausted.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages! It's...
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's near...
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full...
It looks like everything's in place for the feast.
What energy will that take?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangano. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but we'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so...
Oh!
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
A friend of mine was really looking forward to this feast. Even promised he'd sing a song with me. If only he were still here.
With me around, no one would dare try any funny business at the...
Come visit Watatsumi Island whenever you want. You'll always be a hero here. Come visit Watatsumi Island.
I do hope the future will be free from the trials and tribulations of the past. If every day...
I'm not drunk. Another one's not gonna do me any harm.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may...
Sounds promising. Let's go see what...
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Cap, you actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made...
Nuh-uh! We would never run from a fight!
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is, do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide... I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat...
This guy. What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that.
Windblade!